Welcome everyone to the final round of Hack Overflow. We'll now be starting off with our final round.
Yeah, that went twice. All right. So from where we should start? Who's the first team today?
Yes, so the first team who will be presenting now is Deepak Thugs.
Yeah, Devak Thugs. All the best.
Okay. So, hello everyone. Team Debug Thugs welcomes you all to our presentation and demonstration. Myself, Prem Kothavle, along with Shubham Saroj, have created Dell Max according to the problem statement of the hackathon. So, I'll present my screen now and Shubham will continue with the slides.
Prem, also just briefly discuss about the problem statement because a lot of us will be watching us today.
Yes, we have created our slides. Okay. So, is my screen visible? Shubham?
Yes.
Okay. So, Shubham, you can start.
Yes. Hello all. The points for the today discussion are how Dell Max affect the delivery service, and who can benefit from the Dell Max, and how Dell Max work, and what technology we use, how it is after switching to the Dell Max for the delivery service, future scopes and plan improvement. So as we use the advanced technology, so as the use of the advanced technology is booming in the each and every industry, and the delivery and the logistic is also one of them. Delmex use the technology that identify the best route for the courier, reduce the delivery time, and thus minimize the cost, which increase the profit of the business. Longer time is spent on individual tasks without Delmax. But since Delmax uses the geocoding technology, which help to avoid the human error and determine the customer exact location, time required for the task is less. Previously, communication was more complex and tedious, but now delivery personnel will get the customer detail in just a single click. Moreover, without Delmax, managing the data was done manually and involved a tons of paperwork. And now everything is digital and easier to manipulate or keep the track of it. Now let us see the steps. So how the Delmax work. So first, a JSON file consisting of the all the details given can be given by the manager. Then data is fed into the database after filtering some unwanted values. Then APIs are created for the various action for getting mark on the maps, uh, updating complete deliveries, finding distance and the direction, etc. Then API are fetch and the fetch through the interactive UI is provided with a number of the features like contacting customer, etc. Then when the order delivers successfully, some features of the Delmax are the interactive and the better visualization of the map for the easy one-click customer information and the direction between the two deliveries. So we have used the best technology available, React.js for the front end, Node.js, and the Express for the back end. For database, we have used MongoDB Atlas and Google Map API for map and the distance matrix API to calculate the distance. Yeah, after switching to the Delmax, new way to engage for our deliveries partner and provide a new service they may need in this age of advanced tech, and thus creating the new avenues for the progress. Ease of management by easily calculating the distance and finding the travel routes, thus allowing the courier company to effectively use all their available resources. Better platform for the efficient delivery service, as we can do this anywhere in the world and with the same accuracy, improve fuel efficiency by reducing the time. Now let us check the demonstration. So Prem will demonstrate.
Okay, so this is our UI, and as per our problem statement, we were given a JSON file through which we need to plot markers on the map with the fastest route for the delivery personnel to reach each and every location. We were also to rank the locations according to where he will visit the locations. Then there we also need to find the distance, and we also need to get the directions between two locations. So this is our the front end, which we created the landing page for our application. So the get started button gives us the map, we'll see it. Then here is the basic just the information and some points which we discussed in the PPT. So now this is our map which has the points on it. So basically, as the problem statement is a JSON file which was to be worked upon, we first filtered the JSON file by removing some unwanted orders, like order with no latitudes and longitudes, removing the orders which were completed before. Basically, by removing, we mean that we had imported all the data in a database, and while adding it, we did not consider it in the database. Creating a database was important as we need to toggle if the delivery person has delivered the order and update the status accordingly on the map. We then created APIs to read the data, update the order if completed, and delete the database if needed. These APIs were fetched in our front end to get the accurate results. So the map which is displayed here is due to the Google Maps API, which we customized according to our requirements by adding these custom markers. The ranks which are displayed were calculated on approximation-based algorithm. Though we tried the classic traveling salesman problem approach, the complexities were large. The Google Distance Matrix API, which one of the alternatives, was paid and thus cannot be used. Other APIs like TomTom and Microsoft Bings were also not accurate and not well documented for us. So the Distance Matrix API gave us distance between the two locations. We used that further. The markers here are clickable. So this is the 0th marker, 1, 2, 3. So this is the order which the salesman can go. So while clicking the 0th order, this the salesman will get all the information like the name, address, then the order ID. And when the salesman will toggle this button delivered and close this tab, the marker will turn green. Then again here also one, if he's completed it, then it will come. Then when he toggles this button, the status will change. And again, if he clicks that button, the button is not present here, so he cannot reverse it. It was one of the points mentioned in the problem statement, which I have also covered. So that basically here, moreover, the salesman or the delivery person can also find the distance to his next point. So currently I am at point 1. So if I have to find the distance for point 2, and if I submit here, okay. So that section. For some points which are like very near, the APIs are not getting the responses because the latitudes are very near to each other. So considering that the salesman has completed this location 2 and he wants to go to 3, so he'll enter like 2 here, and then what point did you complete now? So since he had completed 1 first, 2, now he'll enter that. And then the next, if he wants to find the location, directions between distance and direction between two order IDs, so he can also do that. So if here is the order ID 1, so he pastes it here, and this is the second one. So here, and then when he will calculate that he will require 354 meters to go from this order to that order. And here we also have the click here for directions, which will get to the Google Maps. So these were all the main points to be covered as mentioned in the problem statement. So basically this was our implementation for the given problem statement. And so future scope and planned improvements are like, we aim to automate some tasks here and also use AI as advanced technology, thus reducing the time required. So UI can be improved, and thus UI can be improved and the results can be more optimized. We also aim to represent this in the industry in the future if possible. And so thank you for giving us this opportunity. We can discuss questions.
Yeah, that sounds pretty great. I think can you just go to the UI one?
Yes.
Page. So you have a call button and all the details that you are showing up here. Why there are
Yes.
ranking on the 0, 1, 2?
So
yeah.
yes, so if so current so 012, as mentioned in the problem statement, the image was also given and the delivered items were also marked, ranked.
Yeah.
So we were stuck to the problem statement, but we have filtered from the JSON file. If in the JSON file, if it has some delivered points, we have not plotted it in our this thing in our map. So if it is delivered from first, no. But then according to the problem statement, we went and here there it was. So we did it like that.
Can you mark the delivery for 25th number as mark the delivery for 25th number once?
Yes, 25th number. Okay, so 25th and
when you
delivered,
start to
and
deliver.
I close it. So it is delivered. But I cannot now undeliver it because
That makes sense. But what my concern was like there should not be a ranking to that, no? Or should it be?
for what? For 25.
Like this 25 is the ranking for the delivery guy that he
Yes.
should deliver to that particular person on the 25th time, right?
Yes.
So since he has already delivered for that particular customer, so there should
Yes.
not be any ranking
Okay.
allotted to that, right? Oh, okay, that's
Okay.
yeah,
Yes,
yes.
then we could have disabled it. Right?
When you will disable, so all the markers will get sort of refreshed, and the ranking will
Yes.
change for all the markers whenever you'll do it somewhere middle ways. All right. Okay. This left side layout is for the first thing is for when you what is the point that what did you complete? So for any particular distance from one marker to another, in case you want to go, so for that particular you will be calculating this.
Yes, like between the two markers completed.
Yeah. Into the current and next order ID. Okay, so and the distance between them as well. Yeah, that sounds pretty great. I feel that implementation is done,
Yes.
like largely done, and the presentation was cool enough.
Thank you.
Yeah. And any other questions that we have? Pankaj, Meenakshi, Riti, Abhishek. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yesterday I remember that you were the one, no, who were using this delete thing for the APIs.
Yes, delete thing. Yes.
So have you changed it to updated one?
No, we actually the main thing what we thought for the delete thing is like if you give us a new JSON file.
Yeah.
So what I will do that the current JSON file we don't need the current markers we don't need in our database. So
Agree.
we will delete that first, and the new JSON file will come here because see if the since this if it is true also like if it is done, but still the points are marked here
Hmm.
according to our thinking. So the points were still marked here, and your new if it now it is Bangalore, but if your new JSON file was for Mumbai, so
Yeah.
what it will do it will plot this also and that also. So
Agree.
what we thought we'll first delete it since it is completed, then only I'll
Hmm.
get a new my delivery list. So we'll delete this and then we'll create a new part for
Okay,
that.
so right now what is happening when you are clicking on this deliver button,
Yes.
it's calling an API, that delete wala API, and then you are
No,
deleting.
it's not calling delete or API, it's calling update. So it's sending an update request for this order ID.
Hmm.
So please update this order ID to true. Currently
All
it is
right.
false, update
So
it to true.
that thing is getting updated in this MongoDB Atlas wala thing.
Yes, it is getting
Yes,
updated.
status getting updated.
All right. And if you'll refresh this page, so the data will be refreshed only. Like it would be just the updated one only.
Yes, it will be updated.
One.
Everything is
All
updated.
all right. Like largely, I feel that yeah, implementation wise, it's quite well done. Any other questions in case we don't have, we can just move on. Do we have anything? No, I don't.
Let's move on to the next.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so
All right.
much, Team Debug Thugs.
Okay.
And now we'll move on to the next team, Code Android.
Yes, ma'am. Let me present my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's visible.
Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. We are Code and Android, and here we are going to present our solution today for the problem statement given by the given in the hackathon. So my name is Nikhil Rana. My teammates are Vishal Singh Rajput, Bhavin Prajapat, and we are all from Indian Institute of Information Technology, Vadodara. Now, talking about the problem, we were given an NP-hard problem. So the brute force approach for the solution solution is not practically possible, as the time complexity is around O(n) factorial. So what we thought, we see the traveling salesman problem, and it was a DP approach, and which is also not very relevant. Like it was also giving us a time complexity up to this point. So we can compute using this approach up to where n is less than equal to 23. Like the feasible points are up to n less than equal to 23, where n is the delivery, a number of delivery addresses. So what we thought of, we will change this approach a little, and we can approximate those values up to 70 points. So what we basically did is we first divide all the nodes, like all the delivery addresses provided to us in the JSON file. We divided them in the 4 clusters. The clusters are basically the 4 quadrants in the graph. And then we thought of taking an origin in the graph, like where to divide, how to divide those points in the 4 quadrants. Like we took the average of all the x coordinates and average of all the y coordinates, and that we decided to make it as the origin, so that we can divide our points in the 4 quadrants easily. Further, then we will try to run this DP approach in different quadrants, different quadrants, and then we will finally connect them all, like in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. So what we all did is we find in which quadrant the delivery boy is, and then compute the shortest path from the source to the destination. And how we decided what is the source and what is destination. The source will be the location of the delivery boy, and the destination for that particular quadrant node, it is the node which is nearest to any node in the neighboring quadrant. For more clarification, we will see the visualization here. So what we basically did, like we divided all the points in the 4 quadrants, and this point is the origin, by taking the average of all the latitudes and longitudes given to us in the JSON file. We first of all located source as the delivery boy. Like he will start the delivering to all the addresses, so it will be the source for the first quadrant, number 4. And then we decided, like this is this destination. How we decided is, like this point is closest to the next quadrant, adjacent quadrant to it. So this will be the destination for this
Excuse me,
particular
Dixon.
quadrant.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. Like you had presented this yesterday, so for now it's okay if you just explain the improvements that you have made.
Okay. Okay. Done. So further. Yeah. So after doing this, we thought of like making an Android app for this Android app, and our app name is Dwell. So we have basically used the Google Map SDK, and we will have the locations of delivery boy, which can be changed manually. Delivery boy like delivery boy latitudes and longitudes can be changed manually, and this is how we have done, like SDK, and we have added all these functionalities. And even if the JSON file, we can extract. We have uploaded the JSON file in our server, and we can get data from that JSON file. And optionally, we can also add manually these addresses in our so that we can run the above algorithm discussed. So now for the prototype, my friend Bhavin will present the screen.
So hello everyone. My name is Bhavin Prajapat, and I will be demonstrating the working of our app and the tech stack we have used. So my screen is visible, right?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yes.
So basically we are using Android Studio, Android native app development framework, and for the database part, we are using Firebase Firestore database, which is an cloud-based data storage system. So let me just run the app. So this is the splash screen of our app, which will be shown in the very first, and then we will move to home page. So as you can see that it has already fetched some data. So basically the working is like whenever you enter the app, so if you have some of the data in already fetched by from the server, so you will be get that data presented in this map. And so suppose if we have to fetch the data for my today's delivery location, so we have uploaded the JSON file to the server, and for fetching the data, we can click this get data option to get the data from the server. So when I click this, it will fetch the data from the server, and So data is fetched now, and it is ranked. Okay, so all the delivery points are ranked accordingly so that we can guide the delivery boy to deliver the product in shortest possible time. So basically, this real approach to this problem is not practically very feasible. So we have used some approximated algorithm to compute this order of the locations, and for the distance we are using their latitude and longitude coordinates. As we can see that these points are very closer to each other, and we actually not get very much relevant data from the APIs or Google Maps. So that we have directly computed considered them as an x and y coordinates, and then we have computed distance between them using the classical formula. So that was the distance calculating approach, and these are all the points we have plotted in the this map. So suppose if I want to check who is this fourth number delivery position, so whenever we click this position, we will get this dialog popped up. So here it will show the name of the consumer, and it is the contact number of the consumer, and it will be showing the complete address which is formatted. And so provided features here are that we can call the customer directly from here. Basically, this is an virtual device, so we cannot show this calling part. So we have recorded this already, and I just show you the recording. Okay. So whenever we click on the call button, it will directly make a call to that customer. So we can call any of the customer. Now, mark as delivered is the button for marking that this delivery point is already delivered. So whenever we click this button, it will turn out to be green, and the data is updated in the database part. So all these changes we are making in this all the points and all the data that will be updated in the database part. So even if you close this app and restart the app, then also you will get that fourth number location is already marked for the delivery. Okay, so here it is. It is already marked as delivered, and as we are given instructed that whenever we have made this delivery, then we have to disable this mark as delivered button. So this is disabled now, and we cannot change this state now. So the next operation is navigate me. So this is a feature which will prompt us to the Google Maps, and it will be redirecting from the current location of the delivery boy to the delivery location. So just click. So we are redirected to the map, and it is finding the shortest route, and the navigation has been started. So the next feature here is that we are instructed that there should be an option to mark and delivery location that it can't be delivered, as a customer can not be at the home, or we cannot find them. So we have an option to mark them as that it can't be delivered. So basically this is delivered, so we can't even if we mark them, that doesn't make any change. But if I made changes to this, it will be turned out to be yellow colored symbol. So we have chosen this yellow colored icon for marking that delivery location as it cannot be delivered. So, and even we can change the location to as it delivered.
Sorry, Bhavin, sorry to interrupt. Why we can't deliver there? Why, what that yellow color is signifying? I missed that point, I guess.
Actually, sir, suppose if we have to deliver a parcel, but the customer is not at home, or we cannot find anyone
Oh,
to
yeah,
collect
yeah,
that
yeah.
parcel.
That makes sense.
So yeah, so we can mark it as it can't be delivered today. So it can be used for the next day,
Yeah, perfect, perfect. That makes sense.
and all these nodes are marked accordingly. And even if we have to check all the customers in an list format, so we can choose the show all button, so that it will show all the consumer names and their latitude longitude to us.
Can
And
you just mark the delivery for any particular customer, any red one? Like let's say 28, yeah, 27, whatever is that number. Yeah.
actually, here are some of the points overlapping. So whenever we click the point, some of the points will marked, but they are below this point, so it cannot be shown here. So
Well, let's say you just mark
uh,
it for 28 or maybe 19 or whatever you want.
okay, so let me try 19.
Hmm?
Yeah, it is
Oh,
marked delivered.
got it, got it. So these things are also getting updated parallelly on your Firebase.
Yeah, all the data are updating parallelly. Whenever we make any change, that data is reflected in the database, and
Hmm.
all the data has been saved, so you
So,
never miss any
are
kind
you
of.
updating that data in your local database or on
No,
server
no,
like
actually,
Firebase?
it is hosted database, Firebase file store database. It is cloud-based database.
Okay.
So we are uploading all the data to the database, which
And
has
why the
been changed.
ranking is not updated, Bhavin? Like that point is already, since that point is already delivered, the ranking should be updated now for that particular.
Uh, Actually, sir, we have thought in that way that we have
You
to
can call me
rank
Devin.
all the nodes, and
Yeah.
our delivery boy will be following that ranks to deliver the parcel.
Hmm.
So actually, we have never thought about that. We can deliver any location which is not ranked. So that's
Okay.
why
So
we have not updated the order.
yeah, yeah. All right. So I think the center one is the delivery guy location, and just
Yeah, it is
beside that
saying
it's
delivery guy
two,
location.
three, four, and what's that? Why there is minus one there?
Actually, there is some bug left in this our algorithm part. So
Hmm.
that's why it
All
is
right.
not being able to compute.
Actually, this is only for this one location. Actually, we were trying to figure out this bug, but we were not able to do it. I don't know why this only one location is showing -1 again and again.
Yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Right. Yeah,
And
I think
we
yeah.
have added this feature, so we can change our delivery by location if we want for the demonstrating purpose only.
Okay. Once can you open your info window for any point?
Okay. Actually, there is not an info window used. We have used the dialogue to show the details.
Yeah, yeah. Pop-up dialog, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so here you use the navigation intent, right, for the Google map.
Yes.
So
So
one suggestion from my side that you can also use the calling intent, right? As we have mentioned in the problem statement that in a click you will also be able to make a call.
yeah, we have implemented that part. As we have shown in this video, actually this is an AVD, so whenever I was clicking this call
Okay,
button, so
okay,
it is behaving very differently,
okay,
and it will just crash the AVD. So we have recorded on our phone system.
okay, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, largely I feel the implementation is quite impressive. Any other questions that we have?
I think that's all. Nice work, guys.
Thank you,
Overall
sir.
looks great.
Thank you, sir.
All right, then we will move on. Thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you very much for the wonderful presentation. Now we'll move on to the next theme, undefined behavior.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You may start your presentation.
Okay. Is the screen visible now?
Yes, it is. All the best.
Welcome to Delivery Express. We are third year undergraduates at Delhi Technological University. We currently have internship offers from companies like Microsoft and Walmart. We have designed a website to minimize your delivery time and thus make your customers happy. Our website is the one-stop solution to all your delivery difficulties. Crafted using an accurate, complex algorithm, our site aims to minimize the time of your deliveries and avoid any problems. Now you can deliver faster, more efficiently, and get happy customers. These are our key features. We help you provide the fastest delivery, which will make your customers satisfied. Our site is designed using an efficient algorithm. It also helps to save your resources, become the best in your field, and our website has an easy to use interface. This was the homepage. This is the About Us page, which has a brief overview of what we stand for and how we work. This is the Top Performers page, which has a few top employees of the month. This is the Contact Us page, through which you can contact us on our emails or even call us. This is the Sign Up and Register page. First, I'll give you a brief idea about what we have done. So this is basically a vehicle routing problem statement. The vehicle routing problem is one of the most studied combinatorial optimization topics due to its practical importance and methodological interest. The vehicle routing problem, there are different types of formulations proposed in literature for these vehicle routing problems. Currently, the most used ones can be fitted into two classes, namely vehicle flow formulations and set partitioning formulations. These type of formulations differ from each other not only due to their variables and constraints, but also due to their main features. Vehicle flow formulations have the advantage of being compact models, so general purpose optimization packages can be used to straightforwardly solve them. However, they typically show weak linear relaxations and have a large number of constraints. Branch and cut methods based on specialized valid inequalities can also be devised to solve these formulations, but they have not been shown to be effective for large-scale instances. On the other hand, set partitioning formulations have stronger linear relaxations but require the implementation of sophisticated techniques such as column generation and specialized branch and price methods. So, hereby we propose a novel approach to learn the local search heuristics that iteratively improves the solution of vehicle routing problem. Our idea to learn heuristics for combinatorial optimization problems is promising, as it can save costly development. So here, our main problem statement is similar to the traveling salesman problem. So we have implemented traveling salesman using genetic algorithm with minimum spanning tree, which we have implemented using Prim's algorithm.
We have made the login page for all the delivery persons. Here they can sign up using their username, password, and email address. Nilesh is giving you a demo. Now,
It will give us a success message, which means that the data has already been saved into our database, which we have implemented using MongoDB. Now we will move to maps, the ones we have implemented. This is the map. We have used Google API to implement the maps, and these are the points which were there in the JSON file. We have represented that using Google Maps API, and we have the red ones represent the parts which are yet to be delivered by the delivery person, and we have like a not delivered button. On clicking this, it will change to delivered, and it will change the color of the marker to the green. And now we will go to. We have also calculated the total distance covered by the delivery person. We have also like find the.
We have used the distance matrix API, and we have calculated the distance. We have stored the distance in a 2D matrix, and then we have used an algorithm that is a minimum spanning tree using genetic. and by that we have written that code in Python, and using that we have calculated the total minimum, the shortest distance that the delivery person will take to cover all the delivery points, and that is being uh, shown in the website. We have also calculated the path, that is the shortest path that delivery person should choose to be able to take the minimum distance. So this is the path, like zeros for the zero.
It will
Like there
start from
were
0 and then go to 6, and similarly it will go in the end it will reach 33, and the total distance covered would be 744 meters.
744 point this meters.
Now we will go through our
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. You are just making this matrix, like for getting this matrix, what you are doing, for which you are calculating this minimum spanning tree for that. This distance matrix, how you are getting that?
we have used like great circle distance formula to calculate the distance between the several latitudes and longitudes, and here it is the great distance formula, and we have used
So
this to
between
find the yes.
so basically between 2 points, when there are 2 points on a map, so you can't directly calculate the latitude and longitude. We are aware of it because there would
Yes.
be a circular path, curve path, maybe
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
can
yeah.
be. Yeah. So basically Google Maps is providing us couple of functions. What approach that you had followed? I missed that point actually.
Actually, the distance matrix API was like we were
First we used distance metric API, but it was causing some issues, so we moved towards the great distance formula, which
Yeah.
is working fine for us, and we have used that to calculate the distance between several latitudes and longitudes
All right,
present
great.
onto the map.
All right. Yeah, you can move on.
then we use the show the uh, algorithm. This is the algorithm which we used to calculate the shortest distance.
We have used
Yeah, minimum spanning tree implementation.
yeah, it's the implementation of MST with genetic.
All right. Can you just go to the UI once?
Okay.
Sorry, the map UI.
Okay.
When you are marking any of the deliveries, are you also ranking them here in the map?
No, we haven't ranked them into the map. We know the order, but we haven't, cause
So there are priorities uh,
here
there are, like
we have find the priorities,
Basically,
we have find the order, but we haven't ranked them onto the map.
yeah, got it. Basically, yeah,
we
these
have
are the points.
calculated. Yes.
In the JSON.
So the main motive of the problem statement given was to calculate the total distance covered by that, like the shortest distance that delivery person should cover. So we have calculated that using
All
the
right.
algorithm.
Right now, can you just mark one delivery, one or
Okay.
two, anything?
Here.
Yeah, one more maybe. Rerun that algorithm. Does that give you the less data, or what the data would look like?
Sorry, do I have to rerun the MST algorithm?
Yeah. So that would give you, that would just skip those points. Is that skipping that? Like the green points?
No.
Sir, we have used a matrix, like we have used a 2D matrix, like
Yeah.
Uh,
That
it
one we got it.
it won't be updating, like
Yes,
we
sir,
aren't
yeah.
updating the locations.
Basically, whatever the points that are delivered, that is not necessary to be considered. Does that
Yes,
make sense? Yeah.
Yes,
That,
yes.
Yeah.
So
So,
we can implement it, but
yeah. That implementation is not that difficult. Yeah, I agree on that. Okay. All right. Any other questions that we have? Yeah, I feel largely the implementation was quite good. And why these two websites are different? I did not get that. Like, are they part of same thing?
Like they're part of the same thing. Login should redirect you to the map, but
Oh,
we
got
haven't.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, the back end and the front end. Sort of. All right. Anything else that we have? Any questions? Any doubts, Pankaj?
Hello.
Yeah, you're audible.
Sorry, I haven't listened. Have you called me?
No, no, no. All right. All right. I think Nilesh are good to go.
Okay,
Probably.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so thank you, team Undefined Behavior. Now we move on to the next team, Bonnet Tigers.
Yes, let me present my screen. Hello, Ananya. Please
Yes,
start the introduction.
good afternoon, sir and ma'am. We are Bonnet Tigers, and our team members consist of Prashant, Anubhav, and myself, Ananya. And we have designed website which goes by the name Delivery Arc. So the aim of our website is to complete all the delivery in minimum possible time and with the minimum distance, as this was given in the Hack Overflow problem statement. As we know that delivery person has very exhaustive schedule and he has to spend lot of time, fuel and energy. So considering all the point, we have designed algorithm which can minimize the time to complete all the delivery. So this is our project description. Also, this was given in the Hack Overflow problem statement. So we have designed uh, we have designed a home page which will redirect you to the login, and through after logging we will go to integrated Google Map, which will be showing you markers for different locations. The marker button will open info window, which will show the details, address and the contacts of a customer. There will be updating there will be option to update delivery through a button that we call delivery update status button. Through that, we can mark our delivery, that we can mark all those which have uh, already dis- already delivered. Also, we have disable button as well as navigate to customer. So this was the basic overview of our project, and there we will present the website.
Okay, I will be presenting our site now. So basically, this is our website. Am I audible, everyone?
Yeah, you are audible.
Oh, okay, sir. So our website name is Delivery Arc, and the the basic aim of our project or our Delivery Arc is that we deliver all the packages to respective customers in time and such like in a efficient manner. So you can see the logo here, which is showing a girl carrying a package, or we can say she's a delivery girl. So it also focuses on women empowerment, because we can say on today's world, like there was already a first woman who is driving the trucks also. So we have to go on for the next. So it shows our about our website the best delivery for our customers. So in our website we have three options, or we can say the users have the three options to get a delivery at a regular pace or thunder pace, and the super fast is Superman. Regular pace we have the delivery will be arriving in around 4 days, or thunder the delivery will be delivered in 2 to 3 days, and Superman is the super fast, it can be delivered within 1 to 2 days. So deliver to your house on time, and good packing is the key feature. And also, as Corona is going on, so we can say we will be following the protocols, COVID protocols actually. So delivery as fast as Superman. So this is the basic interface of our UI.
The footer is here for contact more and information. So about us is in this section. So for contacting us, this is a window tab here, a box, so that they can contact us. Yeah, so for this the sign-in page most importantly. So just they have to fill the credentials. We have already our inbuilt credentials. So let me enter those. Activate. Hmm. So, yes. So this is our after login page. The interface will be looking like this, and from now Anubhav will be continue. Anubhav, are you there?
Yeah, Prashant, I am. So, sir, in this map thing, we have implemented some APIs from Google, and we have plotted the markers. And when we will hover the markers, we will get the address of that point, and the delivered markers are marked with green color, and undelivered markers are marked with red color. So due to some lack of time, we were not be able to complete the all the project, but we have done it like this only.
All right, like I feel, have you calculated the distance between these points and the total distance that we need to?
Yes, sir. We have used distance metric service API, but due to there was some problem regarding the requests, so that's why we are not be able to see you that now.
All right, the UI looks well good enough, and Pankaj.
Yeah, UI
Also,
part
the
is
plus point
really
is that we have made our UI fully responsible. Like it is fully responsive. You can see our phone view also. Like if
Yeah,
you use
yeah.
the pixel book, so you can see it will be looking like this. The NASA and all are looking like good in
Can you
the.
just go to the map once, Prashant?
Yes, sir, sure, sir. So let me enter.
So for any particular point, in case I want to get the information, do we have that info box window, or like that is on hovering, we are getting that information?
So we
So
have
on
used the
hovering,
title attribute.
on hovering we get the info box actually, sir. But from mouse I can't hover actually.
Can we mark any deliveries?
Actually, sir, as Anupam said,
No,
due
sir, we
to
can't.
we can't.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Pankaj, do you have anything?
for the distance part. Have you write any piece of code like
Have you?
for the ranking one?
Yes, we have written it, but it wasn't working due to some request problem.
Uh,
Prashant, you can show the commented codes to sir.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, what you are doing here? This is the origin one, origin two. All the.
So this
Actually,
origin
this
one
is
is
the
the
Got it,
latitude
got
and
it.
longitude of the original origin point, and the origin two is the address of that point.
Okay, where you are
And
calculating the distance?
yeah,
This
yeah.
is the place.
So below that.
You are getting that from the distance matrix API, and hmm, hmm.
actually it was saying that you have to be billing. It was access. It was exceeding the access limit actually, and
Yeah,
we
Actually,
didn't
sir,
have the
there was
payment
some
done.
some issue with with my family, so I went to my
All
home urgently. So we have done it only from last night till now.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
that's
Jason.
impressive. And really, you did a great job in means like 6 or 7 hours. You implement a lot of things here. Even the UI is responsive. So this is really
Uh,
impressive.
Thank you, sir.
can you go below Prashant, right side,
Yes, sir, sure.
inside the callback, the code.
Oh, okay, sir. So this was for
Mm,
distance methods.
mm, I think here they're just doing this thing. All right, all right. ठीक है. Yeah, that makes sense. ठीक है. I think Prashant, we are good to go. Any other questions in case we don't have, we can just move on.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Okay.
so much, sir.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you very much, Team Bonnet Tigers. Now we'll move on to the next team, Blue Rockets.
Yes, ma'am. We shall be presenting. Akshat
Yes.
will be presenting the screen now.
So this one is our JavaScript file,
Mm-hmm.
and here is like we have mapped it, and on clicking on it, we got the information. Only that much we have done, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have
Yesterday
to.
we were not.
All right.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Go ahead.
yes, sir. Yesterday we were only able to like get the coordinates of the points. That too, they were repeating on every mark that is on the map. So we tried to figure out a solution, and it was sort of working. But then we decided to show the information directly.
All right.
The
And
name, the flat, and the buildings and the
So we
addresses
have
and the
not done this work like when we click on delivered and
delivered.
navigate, we are
Yes, sir.
not
Yes,
able
sir.
to
We
do that.
tried to make it like it was supposed to open the undelivered file, the marks, the photos files that were given to us. We tried to make it change to the green colored one, but it
yeah.
didn't happen.
All right. Actually, what I wanted to confirm that since you have all these info windows and you're displaying the information, the JSON file that we have provided, there was a column for delivered that was, I guess, true and false, right?
Yes, sir. Visited the
Yes, sir.
true false.
Visited. Yeah, sorry. So yes. So visited was true and false. So was there any data that was completely true?
Yes, sir. We are not able to do that thing. Like we are able
Okay,
to
got
use
it, got
only
it. The
one
similar
symbol for
one
us.
marker, got it. And you have displayed the information for all the markers, right?
Yes, sir.
So yes, sir. So basic implementation is that we have tried to help the delivery person to know the locations through this. Although we could have implemented it to change the color from red to green, but we feel that this should help the delivery person to like get to the locations marked on the map. So this
Yeah.
was a basic implementation for the problem given.
All right, all right. Yeah, largely I feel okay. Okay. Have you figured out any distance things?
No, sir,
No,
we are
sir.
too
Like this was
busy with
not
this one
working,
only.
so we
Yes,
are
sir.
not able
We
to
try
do
to
that.
figure out the solution for this one only.
All right. Pankaj, do we have anything?
I think this is fine. They are showing the info window at least. So
Yeah.
I think due to the time constraint, they haven't implemented that navigation part.
All right. All right. Yeah, Kalpesh, we are good to go. Nice work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, nice. Thanks, Akshat. Meenakshi, do we have any more teams?
No, that's it for today. And
Yeah.
with this, we come to the end of the final presentation.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. I think we will be declaring the results on that only, no? Like D2C only.
Yeah, even we will mail you personally the
Yes, we'll
winners.
also mail you. We'll take some time now to discuss on all the negative and positive points, and
Yeah.
we'll shortly update you with the final results.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for
You can
presenting.
expect the result in 2 to 3 hours at least.
Probably. Yeah. Let's say like by today end of the day, you might be getting the results.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. It was nice. Any other
Thank you,
queries
sir.
that we have?
No, sir. It's okay.
Mm,
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
yeah. All right.
Thank you,
You'll
sir.
be getting. All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.